Hello students and welcome to the online teaching session. Students, in the previous video, we were doing the exercise of chapter The Master Artist. In that exercise, we have completed understanding the text. And in understanding the text, we had completed complete this table, answer these questions and appreciating the text. Now, we will do some other exercises. Okay, so let's begin with the exercise C. C. In C part, the question is given us, complete this map of the causes and effects in this story. Now see children, in this question, some causes are given to you and according to that cause, we all have to write the effect. Clear? Like see the first cause. The guild did not allow Labe to experiment with his unusual ideas. So this is the cause. Now according to the cause, what is the effect? See, because the guild was not allow Labe to experiment with his unusual ideas. So the effect of this cause is Labe had not been able to paint as he wished. Okay. In the same way, we have the cause number 2. See, Sinilabe was famous and recommended. If this is the cause, then what will be the effect? Now see, the effect will be Labe got a wonderful space to give his imagination wings. Understood? See, the cause was he was very famous. And if he was very famous, then what was the effect of his fame? The effect was he got a wonderful space to give his imagination wings. Clear? In the same way, third, Bartoli could not see the work in progress. Okay, he could not see. And if he was not able to see, then what he did? Whatever he had done, that will be the effect. Now what he did? He tried to peek. Clear? But the Labe insisted on total privacy for his artistic techniques. Now see the next. Bartoli was not open to new ideas. Clear? Bartoli was not at all open to any new ideas. Now see the effect. Bartoli did not like his portrait in the cubist expression because he was not aware of any of the new ideas. That's why he didn't like the modern art. So he didn't like the portrait which was in cubist expression. Clear? Now see, the next question is from the grammar part. In this, children, we have to see or we have to write down some prepositions. Okay. So before we begin with the prepositions, let's see where we can use these prepositions. Now see, we have learned that these words are preposition. They show the relationship between a noun or a pronoun and other words in a phrase or a sentence. These are the most common uses of prepositions within a phrase. Clear? Now, where we can use these prepositions? Like, to indicate the place or position. Just to indicate the place or position, we can use in, on, at, behind, over, under. To indicate the time and duration, we can use at, in, after, till, for. To indicate indicate purpose, we can use for. To indicate direction, we can use into, towards, around, along, up, down. To indicate the source, we can use from, and to indicate the means, we can use by and with. Now related to this, we have exercise. Now see, complete these sentences with correct prepositions. Now see, Jesse waited for an hour. Then he called me. This is given for you. Now see the second one. After we finish dinner and clear the dishes, we can go out for an ice cream. Third, the stranger stood behind the tall trees so nobody would notice him. Fourth, the counter will open in 10 minutes. We can buy tickets then. Fifth, we heard the fire alarm at 4 this afternoon and ran towards the exit. Sixth, my sister worked in Singapore till last year. Now children, here we can write down since also. That is, my sister worked in Singapore since last year. Seventh one. Both the boys jumped over the wall and escaped with the mangoes. Last. The participants from the other schools came with their teachers. Now, question number B. Now see children, in this question, we have to write sentences as instructed. First one, use except for to say that in class 7th B, only Jatin did not go on excursion. Now we will write down, all students of class 7th B except for Jatin went on the excursion. Second one, use by means of to say taxi drivers locate places easily with GPS. Now here we will use by means of. Okay. Now see the sentence. Taxi drivers locate places easily by means of GPS. Third, use in addition to. Now here we have to use in addition to. Say that she paid ₹100 extra at the restaurant as service charges. Now see the answer. She paid ₹100 extra at the restaurant in addition to service charges. Next, use instead of to suggest we can go to Ooty if Kodaikanal is too far. See the answer. Instead of Kodaikanal, we can go to Ooty as it is too far. Last, use on account of. Now here we have to make sentence by using on account of. Now what to make? Use on account of to announce that the school will remain closed for a week because the heat is severe. Now we will write down, the school will remain closed for a week on account of severe heat. Now next question, use words in use. Now see, in words in use, complete these sentences with the correct words from the text. First one, my uncle wants to retire. Okay. Second, the speaker continued even after the buzzer went off. Third, Pritha was excited because she was going to Antarctica, something she had longed to do for all her life. In fourth, we will reveal. The policeman will reveal his identity only after the thieves are caught. Fifth, the guards withdrew from their post. Okay. Sixth, the mother could not tolerate. So in the sixth, we will fill tolerate. Now see the B part. Choose the correct phrases from the box to complete these sentences. Now see children, in the first one we will fill give his imagination wings. Okay. In the second one, if truth be told, working night shift is not easy. See the third. Now that the exams are over, I can read storybooks to my heart's content. Next, signing deeply. See the sentence. Just when Suraj thought he was done with all his chorus, he remembered the dishes. Signing deeply, he went back to the kitchen. Fifth, after seeing the result, I am proud of you for doing your best, said mother. Sixth, the architect wants to break free from the old style. So in the sixth, we will fill to break free. Seventh, the great ruler may have thought that his empire would last forever, but nothing remains of his kingdom now. Okay. So children, this is all about the exercise of chapter number 2, the master artist. Now, in the next part, we will do the exercise of chapter number 3, homesickness. Till then, you write down these exercises in the notebook and learn them. Thank you everyone.